I'm Kevin Ostie here at the 2018 SEMA Show at SEMA Central, and I'm joined by Don Moser, and Don is
How you
with
doing,
Shell.
Kevin? Thank you.
Welcome, my friend. The Shell company has really a tremendous presence here this year at the SEMA Show. So for those who are not here, as you exit the grand lobby, you're greeted with a giant display that Shell has put on, and if you're at home and you opened your SEMA magazine, you noticed that there's a big section of pages in there. So Shell is really a big part of the show this year.
Yeah, thank you. And it's fantastic to be here. This is our 4th year back after a long break. And we just couldn't be happier to come in and share what we do every day. Bring those folks in, those celebrities in that we work with, and share it with the audience here. It's fun.
Well, it's pretty amazing because, I'm going to say most people are familiar with your product.
Yeah.
They might not be familiar with the different, sub-models of oils and fuels and all the rest of the stuff that you do. But that's not really what you're displaying out here. You've got a stage and you've got action going on.
Yeah, this is really fun for us. This is what we work toward all year to kind of highlight what we do. We believe we're a brand that's more than just about the products we sell. We're a brand that tries to give back, and this is one of the things we like to do to give back to the industry. I mean, a lot of people here are customers and are consumers, and we love that. We like to come in and say, hey, thank you for being our customer, and that's part of what we do here.
Yeah, well, it's an awesome way to say thank you. We say thank you to you, for doing that kind of stuff. And I was out there yesterday walking past the big display, and I overheard somebody that brought up what I thought was a pretty good question. Yeah. And it's, why does Shell feel the need to do something like that?
Yeah, well, there's probably a lot of reasons, and one of them is not because we make a lot of money doing it, right?
Well, but I mean, again, it's not a particular product display.
Absolutely not. This is really, it's really core to what we believe around how do we share our brands with people, how do we share stories. We believe that a story is more powerful than an experience you get. It can't be undersold, right? So we bring a lot of stories here. We bring a lot of the give back community things here, whether it's with Barrett Jackson or Tommy Pike or NS2. I can go right down the line. We have about 5 or 6 of the vehicles in our space are all about give back to community. And we think this is a community too. And the things that we do to bring back and give back is really what we want to do.
Well, that's very much appreciated, and I agree with you. The story is really what ties us all together. The enthusiasm for the cars, definitely, and it's interesting that you guys have a product that is also universal for everything here.
Absolutely.
Which is, a pretty smart place to be, but it doesn't matter if it's 4 wheels or off-road or race car or whatever, it needs to drink something.
Absolutely. I mean, we make Pennzoil, Quaker State, Rotella. Today we launched a new product in Rotella for pickups. We've got our racing folks here from Joey Logano to Leah Pritchard, Matt Hagan. I mean, all the work that we do on the weekends, that testing and all that machinery, absolutely goes in the oil that you buy off the shelf or get at Jiffy Lube or anywhere else that you might have the Pennzoil put in or Rotella.
Right on. And we were talking before this interview how, even in a small way, I think it's important if I see a company that is supporting this industry in this way, especially the aftermarket enthusiast industry. If I have the option, I'm going to pay it right back. I'm going to go visit that station.
And we appreciate that. We
Yeah.
appreciate that a lot. One of the industry challenges we all have, and there's a lot of shop owners here today, a lot of people in business, is we have a lack of technicians, in the marketplace. And one of the big initiatives we have internally, and one of the reasons why we're here, and we try to build excitement for the up and coming generations to really get into this industry and really give us a surge of people that want to come in and work in this industry. That's one of the things that we want to do. It's one of the things we do all year, whether it's with UTI or other places like that, and other initiatives that we have to get the youth in. And that's one of the things and one of the reasons I think there's a big student body here, I think, about 1,400 of them, and absolutely adore those young people coming in. That's exactly who we need.
Well, that is greatly appreciated, and you're in an interesting standpoint because your brand is so visible across the country, around the world, that if you make some inroads, there are constant reminders on street corners and
that's right,
and everything else. So, and of course, your company needs those technicians and scientists,
absolutely,
and technical people as well. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Our industry is, I would think every year it seems like there's just more of a need, and we're excited to be a part of that solution and part of that bringing it to light. So.
Well, again, we thank you here at SEMA, and as an enthusiast car guy, thank you for for giving back and being involved, and it's a great thing. A great display here. Don, we really appreciate you coming out.
Thank you for the partnership, absolutely.
Oh, hey, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome.
Thanks,
buddy.
Kevin.
More fun stuff at the 2018 SEMA Show in Las Vegas from Shell.